da, da, da. It's Catto time. Hi! Hi! Hello! I love you, Toria. Hi! Hi, Sphinx. Hi, Snugs. Hi, not a rat. Hello, Junkie. Hi, Nauticon. Hi, Roger. Hi, Travis. Hi, Stringlocker. Hi, Nori. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hi. Welcome in. Hi. Hello. Today's stream is about the MINILIVE OFFKAI concert, and I'm also going to be yapping a little tiny bit about some other stuff. I can't share too much today just yet. I'll have to wait until later to tell you guys a bit more. Hi, Annie! Mini Catto. Yeah, hi, Dapper! Hi, Solemn! Hi, Just the Ghost. Hi, Cryptid! Hi! Hi! Hello! Sorry if my audio is a little funky. I'm really loud in my own ear right now. Well, hello, everyone! Just to get this out of the way, I don't want anyone to be nervous or be upset or worried or anything. I tried to make the announcement stuff as obvious and as, like, cool as possible. Because, obviously, the announcement is basically... I'm hosting a concert at OFFKAI with... I'm so sorry, I did not mean to butcher your name. I'm just really excited and I just stumble over my words when I'm excited sometimes. I also had a burp coming up out of my throat. I'm sorry. Hi, Glade. Hi, Emily. Hi, Thomas. I'm gonna be hosting a concert, a MINILIVE at the LUCID Multimedia booth at OFFKAI this year. I made a poster and I made art for it as quickly as I could. I was trying my best to do everything in my power to make this a possibility IRL. However, there's just too many things this year where, like, too many doors were shut this year. But like I say, every door shut is another door opened. It's just not the door that people were hoping for, you know what I mean? So, the good news is that if you are going to OFFKAI, you can record this. It will be performed live. It will be a virtual concert. It's completely free. There's no entrance fee. Yeah, you can record it. If you have any pen lights, if you I'm going to make sure and double check that if you want to do Wota, that's okay. I'm encouraging it, but I don't know if it's a safety thing, so I have to double check on that. But I do encourage pen lights because that would be cool. That'd be really neat, you know what I mean? Sorry. Catto MINILIVE, yeah! It will be recorded. I will be recording it on my end. Everyone else who does end up going, you guys are allowed to record it. I don't want you guys to feel like you can't record it. This is for I want to say that this is like, I'm doing this for you guys, but also it's partially like a selfish but also non-selfish thing. My concert is basically called Virtual Reflection. The theme of my concert is a concert by VTubers, about VTubers. So, like, basically, as a fan, I wanted to commemorate and I wanted to put together, like, a tribute concert to, like, how long I've been VTubing, all the people that I enjoy VTubing, like, all the greats, like, really popular stuff, and just have, like, a good time together. Because, you know, I feel like VTubing has a lot of, you know, there's a lot of drama in VTubing, unfortunately, sometimes. And, you know, I would like to push all that aside for a little bit, and I would like to all like have a good time, and you know, that was my thought process. That, like, even if people have different likes or like thoughts or anything, I like to think that I have a very... Okay, here's the thing. You guys have to be respected. If you guys are not respected, then you are not welcome in my space. Okay, that is bottom line. Everyone has to be respectful of one another. But other than that, putting things aside and just, like, you know, coming together and, like, enjoying music, enjoying things, and, like, like cheering and like, I don't know. I just, like I said, VTubing taught me to cheer for others when I wanted things for myself. And I feel like this is like my way to say like thank you and to like bring people together. And like, I don't know, I'm sorry if I'm being cringe. I feel really cringe saying that. Hi Crab. Hi Green Dragon. Hi Wartoxy. How are you? Hi Lung. Hi Terratowest. I'm so jealous I'm not going to OFFKAI. Wait. That doesn't make me happy that people can't go, and it makes me sad that people are jealous, but it does make me happy that people do want to like see a MINILIVE. So that makes me really happy. My goat will be there. Wait, wait, thank you. I tried to pick kind of like an early-ish day. I picked Friday because I know a lot of people do show up on Friday or Saturday. And I know that like with convention stuff, sometimes people have to leave Sunday, sometimes people leave early, but hi Anon! Sorry, I took a nap earlier and I feel like there's something on my face. Get the axe, we got it. No matter where we go, there's always Oshi Catto. Wait, oh, that's so sweet. But yeah, I don't want to say too much, but I will have special guests. This is primarily my live, so I will be doing some solo songs. Hi, TRCG stream! For sir, thank you so much for the resub! Thank you for 11 months! Wait, is this an IRL concert? So I will be performing virtually. However, this will be at the LUCID multimedia booth. So I will be on a screen, there will be speakers, and it'll be like, and that time slot is designated to me. I figured this would be, please don't hate me for this. A concert, doing this is really cool, right? It's more a concert. I'm not trying to say like one is better than the other, but you guys aren't mad that I'm not doing a normal meet and greet, right? You guys are okay that I'm doing a concert that like is able to be recorded, right? No one's mad or upset or like kind of jealous about that, right? I'm sorry that I want to share it with people. It's like a really special like moment for me, it feels like. So like I want it kind of like immortalized. Why would we be mad? I don't know. What if people want it? I don't know. What if people prefer doing like a meet and greet? What if people want like a normal meet and greet instead of like a concert? Do what you want at the end of the day. We have no right to be upset. Do your thing. What? Mad at this pants guy. Flaccid. I cast Flaccid upon thee. Wait, thank you. Also, we're talking, so, this is kind of a crazy story. I can't disclose, like, all the information just yet. But you guys, I tried to go out in public today. I went to an event, by myself. I lost $50 because my Uber, where I live, it's kind of common to have multiple addresses for different places, and yeah, a ride that was originally supposed to be like $19, it took me 40 minutes away, and then I had to go 20 minutes back, and then yeah, so you know, yeah, that kind of sucks. So I apologize. I have that problem, but split between 4 different locations. Uber drivers have stupid. Well, okay, it's not the Uber driver's fault, okay? It's really not. It's the state I live in. I can't. This is the thing. I can't explain it without fully doxing myself. Like, doxing, like, to the address. So, that's kind of all the information I can give. I truly wish I could explain more. Imagine going... Okay, imagine saying one place and then being taken 40 minutes past that place. It's not that I put in McDonald's. I put in a very specific address. So, like, to a brand new... Well, I mean... Kind of. Yeah. Girl, I'll just drive you at the... No, it's okay. I feel bad. Cause like, here's the thing. I got sick at the thing today. I got sick at something that like I really wanted to be at longer, but my health just started taking a fucking nosedive, and I started. It was bad, so I had to like leave like super early. But like I had fun. I got what I wanted out of it for the most part. Yeah, it's 123 Street Avenue, but there's more than one. But like, imagine there was even more than that. I would drive, but I'm not going. Yeah, no, and we all know what public transportation is like over here. I feel safer in an Uber than I do on public transit over here. Also, Nori, I'm sorry. I could go into my alt tab and I could go into my browser window, because I have to keep a browser window up because sometimes my YouTube dock doesn't work. So I can't unhide your message. You're fine. Your message is fine. YouTube is just being finicky. So I apologize. I'm also sorry that I'm covering YouTube chat. Also, yeah, I am feeling better. I'm feeling a lot better. I tried to take a nap. Oh yeah, there's another place with exactly my street address across town. You get it! You get it! Catto, if you can ever be a guest at NeeseCon. So it's not... Okay, this is actually something... Okay. To get me... If you guys want to see me at conventions, you guys... It's kind of complicated. I don't know why this is allowed to happen, right? Actually, let's talk about something really fast. We're gonna go into serious mode. If you guys are okay with that, we can keep yapping about Uber if you'd want, and I can just write down a little note to talk about like convention guesting stuff and any of that sort of thing. Yeah, so since the inception of OFFKAI, I have been trying to be a guest. The first year OFFKAI was a convention was actually my largest year as a VTuber back then. I was a lot more consistent, and I put things out regularly, and I'm getting back to that because the past couple years have been really rough on me, and I'm getting my stuff together, and we're getting back to that point. So whether I'm at that same number or not, I'm just happy that you guys are here with me, and I'm happy that I can get to a point where I'm like consistent and like proud of myself again, regardless. So I need you guys to know that it is, I'm very happy, okay? I just, there's like this innate guilt whenever I ask people to do more for me. So I need to preface that, like, no matter what, you guys, I'm happy you're here. I was a lot bigger back then, and I had a lot, and I mean a lot of requests, and I didn't get in, and I still haven't to this day. I've tried super hard. I've tried to pitch myself and be like, OFFKAI, you don't have to even, I will still buy my own ticket. I will buy my own board and room if you just still let me guest, and like, you know, and not even that is enough. So, they want a certain sauce, and I have not acquired that sauce just yet. It's nothing against OFFKAI. It just means that I gotta do a bit more. I gotta show them the jazz. You know what I mean? So there's that. I'm happy you're here too. Wait, thank you. Wait, don't be stop. Everyone's been really nice to me today. People have been really nice to me today. I'm like kind of like, I don't want to say I'm combusting, because that means like I'm going up in flames. I'm like crumbling. Hi Tyan. Hi Kevin. Everyone should be nice. Wait, thanks. Thanks. I deserve kindness. But yeah. I just want it to be known that there's nothing against OFFKAI. I understand a convention is difficult to run. There's not a lot of easy decisions. There's a lot of hoops to jump through for things. Okay, so no, I will not stand for any organization hate. I'm drunk. What's wrong with being nice? I get nervous. See, whenever you're mentally damaged enough, sometimes when people are nice to you, you have the opposite reaction because you're that messed up, and it's not good. Oh, we're being nice. Oh, you're so fucking cool. I'm not returning to the village. I'm Sasuke now. Wait, I've always been Sasuke. You can pick up a crumbling Catto. No, we can't take crispy. That's right. I got roasted in Discord today. Also, hi Hoya. Hi Hoya. Hi. Also, I know I haven't fully talked about like the convention help stuff. What I want to say before that, my internet is back to being solid and stable. After multiple days of technicians and all that sort of thing, I think we are good. We're back to normal. I'm back to having 900 down. Yes, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. So yeah. Okay, I like. Have a good lurk. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What's up? Catto, check Discord. I'm scared. Okay, hold on. If this is what I think it is, I don't want to. Oh god, I see fan art and memes pulling up. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared about the noises I'm gonna make. No. I'm scared. Should I get the heart rate monitor first? I already feel my heart rate spiking. Green, has anyone ever put a heart rate monitor on for your art before? Because I'm doing this now. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm nervous in the best way, by the way. I need it to be known that like my groans of dread are in. It's not. Not yet. This will be interesting. Okay, I'm getting the monitor. I've actually been thinking about... Okay, so... While my internet has been dead, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about what I've been doing while my internet's been dead and some of the thoughts and plans I've had while I wet my heart rate monitor band because it has to be wet for it to work. I've been playing Tales of the Abyss again in my spare time, privately on like my PC while my internet and stuff has been down.
Like I said, there's only one other character that I love, like, to the extent of Caleb, because he's been around since I was, like, 11 years old. Ow! And, like, he was my first true, real anime crush that I, like, went psycho for. He was, like, my first Yume, like, anime love. That's, like, a love, not just, like, my heart rate jumps up, like, I scream. I sometimes, like, roll around because I can't help myself. It makes me, I get so happy. Also, let me get my heart rate monitor stuff going. Pulsoid. Wow. Have a good stream. Thank you, Green Dragon! Get drawing all pretty, you stinky cat. Wait, what? Hold on. I left for a bit. What did I miss? My heart. Why is my heart rate at that high already? What is that? What? Okay, it's going. It went back down. Why? What the fuck is? Also, when I put my heart rate monitor on, it makes me feel like my. I like wearing my heart rate monitor because it makes me realize the squish, the flat squish. Sorry, I'm gonna shut up. Is your blood pressure okay? What's that? My blood has pressure? I don't know if I'm okay. Hi, Ripcord. Catto, we're filing down your horns. Why, Andy? They finally grew out, now you're gonna take them away again? Why? Also, it's time. Hold on, I'm holding my kid. Hold on, I'm gonna put my necklace on too. Hold on, I gotta get the whole shebang going. One sec. If I'm not fully decked out in insanity, then am I normal? That's my day today. Okay. Here we go. Holy fuck! Oh my god! What do you mean? What do you mean? That's so fucking crazy. What do you mean? Great! That's incredible! I'm looking at fan art! Where are we going? I'm in Discord looking at fan art! Oh my god! I have to hold on. I can't look. I have to shut it down. I have to close it for a second. Oh my god! I'm going insane. I'm trolling on myself. What the fuck? Sorry, hold on. I told you guys I'm really fucking normal. I told you guys I'm really normal. I'm really normal. I'm so normal. I'm so normal about this man. Akimori, thank you so much. Green, can I share it on screen? Is that okay? You have okay, cool.
Meow.
It is. Gojo edits. God damn it. Hi, Gojo edits. Would you like a bath? Or perhaps dinner? Or what does she? Share my love for Caleb Love and Deep Space! This green, this is gonna be my wallpaper like forever. Hi, Akimori. Hi, I'm sorry. I'm having an insane breakdown right now. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let me please here. 1 second. I can be normal for a little bit. I can be a tiny bit normal, perhaps. Thank you, Green. Thank you so much. I feel like I don't even have words. I don't have proper words. This is such a good surprise. This is the best thing ever. And did you manage to pull him? I did. You're so very true. I'm so sorry. I can't read. Hold on. Let me put my glasses on, chat. I've been realizing that my eyes are really bad, and I've been needing to wear glasses while I'm at my PC now. Sorry. When I get excited, I think my nose starts to get stuffy too. Green is the greatest, okay? Everyone say thank you, Green, for making your Hoshi's heart rate go up to 140. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Chat, you gotta see this. You gotta see the art. Hold on. This is by Raw Grade 18. It's so good! It's so fucking good! Now you understand why I've been going insane! Oh my god, this is incredible! I'm gonna lose my voice. The heart rate spike was so valid. The thing is, Green like shared a few like couple sketches earlier today. I was in the Uber when those happened. I had to behave. Oh my god. I like to see the rest of the house so I can determine if it's worth renting to own. It has me in it. I'm your maid. Is that not enough? Here, I want it up forever and always, but also... Okay, I don't know how to explain this. Maybe I explain it for another day, because I still gotta... I'm sorry. I will... Guys, I'll sit here and talk all day about that art. Are you... Maybe the Uber driver should have been into it. Okay, actually... Okay, I can't... My Uber driver was a weeb today. Okay? The first one. The one that was like the 40-minute drive was a weeb today. And this man tried so hard. He said he was a recovered weeb. He tried so hard to pry information out of me regarding Love in Deep Space. But no, he didn't get anything. You know what he got? He got me regurgitating info on what an otome is. I told him it was a dating sim. And guess what? Guess what this motherfucker... Guess what my Uber driver said to me? He's like, oh, you seem like you would know that one visual novel, that one dating sim that 4chan made. I was like, motherfucker, what do you mean? Do I look like someone that goes on 4chan? What do you mean? I'm cute! And I was like, the sad thing is, he was right. I clocked him. I was like, oh, Catto a shoujo. And he's like, yeah, that one. I'm like, fucking clocked it right, but goddamn, did you have to fucking clock me like that? How do you even get to that topic? I can tell you later. Kevin, I can tell you in call later with everyone. I'm sick that day. I will... I'm gonna punch you. You're pretty easy to clock, not gonna lie. This was within 10 seconds of me well, okay, no, it was within 5 minutes of me being in the car. But I didn't... This is the one time I didn't say anything about Love in Deep Space. I didn't... Catto Shoujo is honestly nice though. Yeah, no, it was. However, it was really weird when my Uber driver said, yeah, it just got really Coomer-brained though, didn't it? I'm sorry, I just never thought an Uber driver was gonna say the word Coomer to me, okay? Other than that, it was a fine car ride, besides it going to the wrong place and me having a panic attack and crying. The scary would be if your driver recognized your voice as a VTuber. See, I'm fucked. That's the issue, you guys. Were you just J-fashion? Decently. I was kind of a mix. I was kind of Americanized or westernized today. I have a Hello Kitty cardigan. And I was wearing just like a spaghetti strap tank top and then my black skirt that I wear everywhere. Because I was panicking on what to wear today. And I just didn't want to draw like a lot of attention to me today. I woke up late and I wasn't feeling it. Hi, Un. That's the right response, listen. No, I will say, for once in my life, my Uber drivers made me feel safe today. I did not feel like I was going to be murdered for once. So, hey, recovering Hiki Neat, like, hey, I might have gone to the wrong location. I might have had a couple anxiety attacks multiple times throughout the day. I might not have talked to too many people, but I did get out. I did do it. I went alone. I was independent. And, you know... But yeah, no, if someone... I'm fucked. I don't change my voice for stream. Hi, Clueless! How you doing? That doesn't sound too good. What do you mean? Are you... Is it the $50 Uber loss? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm really sad about that, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll get over it. You ready? Huh? Okay, I just misread that. I'm so sorry, Compressed Dame. I read that as something completely different. I added an extra word in there, and I was not happy about it, but now I'm fine. Bury the bones in the woods. No, 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 no. You can't bury the bones in the woods. You gotta pull in Andy and Lily, and you gotta get, like, a Ziploc bag. Well, okay, the Andy and Lily don't do it in a Ziploc bag, but, you know, whatever. Oh-ho. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? That's what wasp spray is for? Permanently blind someone if they become creepy? I am completely straight, but 50 is 50. Ha! In this economy, you gotta eat and bury him. I don't know. I don't think I would eat a lot of people. I feel like, listen, vor as a metaphor, as a vessel for love, as insane love. Listen, I think I'm not into vor, but I think yandere cannibalism is kind of cool. Everything is brothers at this moment. Yeah, guess what Caleb Love in Deep Space is? Hello, first time chatter. Already laughing loud at because of the rule. If you're a jerk, I'll poop on your pillow. Well, I will. If you're a jerk, I will. And if you like that, then I won't. And try cannibalism platonically. Yeah, no. I think you could do cannibalism platonically. Like, listen, I think doing certain things. Okay, this is gonna sound weird. I am not okay. I think this is pretty well known. I am like very anti-touch with most people. I hate being touched. I don't like being pet in real life. I don't like being like poked. I don't like being hugged. Unless like you're like my part of my designated like okay people, which I don't get to choose, by the way. The brain just chooses it for me, unfortunately. A 10-foot hole? I don't know. 10 feet is... It's hard to even dig 3 feet, dude. That's the thing. Most people... That's... Okay, I don't condone murder. Murder is bad. Murder is very bad. But most people who murder don't even think that far ahead, and they don't even dig a hole first. How the fuck are... Bitch! You don't even know how hard it is to dig a 3 feet hole. You'll hit clay or sandstone. Like in Minecraft? You have to commit if you want to stay. But do you know who can touch Caleb Love and Deep says? I can touch him. He's inside my screen. So... Not for long. I'm gonna get him out. I'm gonna get him out, chat. I'm gonna break him out of the glass. Catto, I work in construction. I know how hard it is to dig a 3 feet hole. Then yeah, see, you know, there's machines for this shit. And then we have idiots on the street who are just like, oh yeah, sure, I can dig a hole. While you do grab Silas for me. Okay, deal. Though I think, hi Darth, what's up? Save him, free him. Caleb, I'm coming for you. I'll get you. I'll find you. We're not too far away. I'm normal. That's oh my god, that's right. What did I... Chat. You guys, I was going through my stream stuff earlier. I was setting up stream because, I know everyone has been like, Cat, your Discord link doesn't work. And I get sassy with you guys for like 8+ months over it. But give me a congratulations. I finally did the very difficult job of replacing the link. Not only that, but I scrolled down to my Twitch panel and I was just like, guys, when the fuck did I put I am so unhealthily obsessed with Love and Deep says Caleb. I am not normal. I am normal, but not so much, but maybe a little bit, but not really, just for Caleb, okay? Well, how long has that been in my... I have been playing Love and Deep Space for almost 100 days straight. We need to keep him locked up. Like 10 years, what the fuck? Oh, you stop procrastinating? Congratulations. That's not procrastinating if I have a lot of jobs. It's Mother's Day for me? Well, where's my gift? I'm not a mom, but I'm a big sister that's like... I don't know. Never mind. I don't have boobs. I can't be a mom. Honestly, if he escaped, I think Catto would be him. Are you... Toria's calling me whipped! What do you mean I whipped? What do you mean? So what if the enemy man in my phone can fix me? So what? So what if he makes sure I get up at normal times? What if he makes sure I take care of myself? What if he reminds me that I need to eat during the day? What? So what? What do you want for a Mother's Day gift? Dear Love and Deep Space, make Caleb real. Moms can be flat. Yeah, but not this one. If only there were Big Sister's Day, eh? I'm staring at you with the hate of 1,000 suns right now. Can you feel it? I'm telepathically sending it through the virtual net. Do you feel it? Do you feel it, Darth? Do you feel it, Darth? I'm hurting you. I'm hurting you with my mind. I'm hurting you with my mind right now. Empreg. See, that's the thing, chat. That's the thing. Caleb is the man to be like, no, don't worry. I'll be the pregnant one. Okay? He would willingly do that for you. Because do you know how painful, do you know how difficult it is on a person to be pregnant? Have you read the stories? Chest size and motherhood are mutually exclusive naps? That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Literally, motherhood comes with breastfeeding, okay? As long as you are a mammal, you are going to have a tit to suckle. No one's tried to get me pregnant, so I don't know. I'm sorry, unknown. I hope someone tries. You deserve that. Catto, we used to kick each other in the nuts as kids. We can imagine a bit. Oh, you sweet summer child. Oh, you sweet summer child. I'm not. I've only heard stories, but I read the... Oh, Akashic, what? That Sync the Tempest. Huh? Wait, you just mentioned Akashic Torment? Akashic Torment was Sync's mystic art? What a fantastic day.
Meow.
Let me just say that my two favorite boy characters on this planet always being intertwined somehow is... yeah, baby! I'm sorry. I can't get over this. I've actually just like... What are the odds? What are the odds that, like... I'm sorry, but I consider Tales of the Abyss a bit more obscure Japanese media. It's not. It's very popular. It's well known. It's, like, very well known. But in, like, the grand scheme of things, like, why is my niche hyperfixation intertwined with another separate hyperfixation? Like, what, huh? Like, so, okay, so it's from, like, the same country, but that's fine. That's, like, huh? True, but size doesn't matter. Oh, so when I say size doesn't matter, you guys get mad, but when you say I'm supposed to be fine, whatever, okay. Okay, what? Oh, I see. Double standards, like always for you, chat. I can't find a baddie to make you impreg. Have you considered that maybe your baddie just isn't fertile enough yet? And I say yet because it's already, the fertility has gone out. You have to reignite that like a dying star, dude. Well, duh. Streamers always held to a higher standard. You guys are holding me? Oh my god, don't do that. Why? Wow, I said today was gonna be a short stream, and look, I'm sorry, we're yapping so much today. I'm so sorry. I was supposed to talk about convention stuff, wasn't I? Hold up, I don't know these fancy words. What's an MPreg? Are you old enough to be here? Just, like, respectfully and asking with peace and love, are you over the age of 18? I won't hold you. I'll get Caleb Instinct to hold you. Wait, hold on. I changed some of my tracking today. Have you guys noticed any like changes in the tracking? I'm using ARKit 3.0, but I was previously using this one. Okay, as long as you are 18, as long as you are a legal adult, that is my rule for you being here, because I talk a little wild, and I talk about balls, and I talk about MPreg, and I do not want to be teaching a minor about the Omegaverse. I think I would have to take myself out back and Old Yeller myself, if I'm being real. I think I would want to end up dead if I accidentally taught a minor about Omegaverse, okay? And I think that's very fair. I think that's very fair to say. I should not get in trouble for saying that. Would have to see how a different program works for longer. Oh, it's the same program. It's just a different setting. You know what? That's okay. Good for you. Being a bench warmer isn't too bad. We're actually talking about that. I was saying earlier today that everyone should value themselves. I hope you guys value yourselves. No matter what. The kids are already on Skibbity Toilet. Surely Omegaverse can't make it worse. Well, okay, MPreg is male pregnancy. It is part of the Omegaverse. I learned this from my good friend, the Maddie Monster. Omegaverse specializes in alpha, beta, and omega. And it like takes like weird traits and makes them make sense in the world, so that way you can kind of explain anything away if you want it to happen. I'm not doing a good job at explaining this, okay? I kind of dipped out of like reading fan fiction and stuff whenever the Omegaverse kind of like came to. Yeah! Google Catto Omegaverse to find out more. I'm an alpha, by the way. I don't know. What do you mean? Caleb's just like my sweet little Omega, okay? Alright? It's fine. He needs my help. I'm gonna throw up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Catto Googling inflation. No! Of all things, it's not inflation! Okay, hear me out. What if... Okay, hold on. How can we bring this back to the concert in conventions? 1 second. Okay, what if at my first, like, I want to perform IRL someday at a convention or, like, for you guys somewhere. I don't know where I would perform IRL, but I want to perform IRL. Now, what if when I perform, we have balloons, but they're Catto balloons. They're inflated Catto balloons in Inklings balloons. Most people I know, yeah, most people I know in the Omegaverse are women. Am I bad for wanting stupid things? No, I'm just silly for wanting stupid things. I want to see you even though I've known you for 15 minutes. Wait, that's really nice. I appreciate that. Thanks. I think I'm hoping I'm putting on... I really hope that I'll put on a good show for OFFKAI, not gonna lie. Which, by the way, is the whole point of this stream. It was an announcement stream. Oh, that's not... I'm not mad at it. It just wasn't the right image at the right time.
So, if you guys...
The ticket prices for your concert are so absurd, literally in the millions. Look up Catto inflation to find out more. No! Oh my god, are we starting this? Am I landlord Catto now? Is that how it is? I would... Alright, you guys. 1 million Catto tax to go to my concert. Can I take some balloons to inflate at home? What are you inflating them with? I don't trust that. Doing my part. That's a different type of fanfic. Oh my god.
Who's going? So essentially, my concert is called Virtual Reflection. It is a fan VTuber concert. It is going to be mostly like original VTuber songs, like popular stuff. I don't want to give away the set list or anything. Like I said, I will be having some surprise guests. I am still trying to decide if I want it to be a surprise or if I want to announce them beforehand. The only part of Catto I want to inflate is the confidence. Wait, what the heck? That's so nice. But yeah, it's going to be Friday, June 20th at 4:20 p.m. PDT. It will be at the LUCID Multimedia booth. You can record, you can bring a friend, you can cheer, you can have a good time, and yeah.
Meow.
Wait, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I will be recording it, so that way if you are not able to go to OFFKAI and be there in person, I will be hopefully gathering other people's like recordings that would like to participate and contribute, and I will have my own official recording as well.
I wish I had a friend to bring. Chat, you want to know the truth? Same. That's why I'm not going.
I don't have VR. It's not VR. It's not VR. The video will be uploaded to YouTube. Yeah. It's just the people who are going to OFFKAI IRL. It's an actual real life convention. And instead of doing a meet and greet slot, I am going to be hosting my own concert instead. For 40 minutes. The runtime is going to be about 40 minutes. Yeah. And it'll be over at 5 p.m. The awesome part as well is that I'll be able to see you guys. I'm not just gonna be like, it's not just going to be on a screen, and I can't see anything. It's not going to be like a pre-recorded thing where you guys like, I'm gonna still be able to interact with you guys. I think that's like the coolest part of all, actually. I'll be able to see you guys. And that being said, if you guys are part of the crowd and you are being recorded, I am more than happy to blur you out. Catto concert. Hi, Dandy! Yeah! I'm having a Catto concert. I'm really nervous, really excited. I've been putting a lot of work and effort into this because this was essentially the concert I was trying to put on. I've been planning this since January. Even before January, actually. So, yeah. A giant FaceTime display. Essentially. I wish I was going to OFFKAI. I wish I was too. This is like the closest I can get. But, since before January, yeah, here. I don't know why my YouTube doesn't want to like show comments. I'm so sorry. I've had a lot of these things like planned and in the works, but like I said, some doors don't open for you sometimes, and you just gotta wait until the door opens, you know? Sometimes it's finicky, sometimes it's magic like that.
I'm proud of you. Wait, thank you. I won't share too much more because I feel like I'm gonna give everything away. But I'm really excited. I don't know. This is probably like the most official concert I've ever put together. It's it's a lot more organized and it's a lot more professional than my other ones have been. And I feel like my last one was pretty... It had some scuff to it, but this one, I'm working real hard on it. It's so exciting. Thank you guys. I'm really happy you guys are excited for it. Honestly, I'm so excited. I'm gonna share too much. You just have to scratch at the door. It's fine. You can be let in and out. Are you trying to make me an outdoor cat? Also, Ja, thank you so much for the follow. You will recreate the scene? No, I'm not going to be recreating it on Twitch, but it will be put on YouTube. I'm guessing that means you won't get off track as much then? Are you an indoor cat normally? Yeah! I don't go... Well... So... So, the TLDR is that, I'm actually in purgatory. That's my rainy realm. I'm, like, locked in, like, a little, like, infinite box that's just like rain and reflection in me, and I'm a cat and I can't leave it. But yeah. But like, you know how that's why my Yoshi mark is a rain cloud with the sun behind it, because like I have a lot of really bad days, but like chat is always like my sunshine, and I always want to be a sunshine for them. So I like it's like interchangeable, where like we make each other happy, and yeah. So I'm 100% sunshine Catto. But there's more lore, but like that like gets into like more like webcomic-y, web novel-y stuff that I'm working on. So like that's the TLDR of it. I'm just like a demon in the clouds because I like the idea of like opposites. Most people don't think of like a demon in the clouds. Most people think of like angels and clouds and skies and stuff. So I was like, yo, how can I fix this and make it Catto? That's because you were a sunshine. Ah! That's so sweet! Ah! Or the book I read as a kid, Inside Outside, Inside Out. Wait, I didn't read that Dr. Seuss book. I got sick during Dr. Seuss week. So like, I've only read a select handful of Dr. Seuss. Hi, Tim. Yeah, sorry. I don't... But yeah. Because I've been yapping for like an hour and this is supposed to be a really short stream. I'm so sorry. I'll finally answer the like, talk about like, essentially when it comes to conventions, if you ever want to see me at a convention, it's always best to let me know which convention and like what time of year it is. And then also if that convention has guest like recommendations, recommending me to the convention or like asking the convention for like specific stuff. It's always better if you could like specify like, I want to see CatNaps at this convention. And then like, if there's something you want to see me do, like a concert or a panel or something, that's usually good to include, but you don't have to if you don't have anything specific in mind. Recommend you to my local convention. You're so sweet. What the heck? I know it's a lot easier for like Yeehaw Texas cons to probably get me, but I know not everyone is over here, so yeah, I still gotta keep working my butt off though. Just rent out a room and put a ball pit and boom, CattoCon. So I've thought about that before. Actually, I've been really thinking, because I've been wanting to do more community-oriented things. I want to go to Canada so bad. Let me into Canada. I can be trusted with snow. And Canadian goods. I've never had Tim Hortons. Let me have it. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of different things that I have ideas to do. I just don't know the logistics of stuff. Tim Hortons isn't good anymore. What do you mean? You smuggle me in. Give Catto a vehicle in a snowy... No! I cannot be trusted with heavy machinery. I can only be trusted with a gun. Just not vehicles. Unless it's a tractor. Then I can be trusted with a tractor and or like a small boat.
Welcome back.
Wait, what the heck? Thank you so much for subbing for 3 months! Wait, thank you! I'm overwhelmed. I'm happy. I'm very... Everyone's so sweet to me today. My heart rate... Am I like 80? Okay, good. I'm at normal. I'm... Oh. Back now. Okay, listen though. Listen to this. Love and Deep Space announced Nendoroids. Nendoroids are about $60 usually. Sometimes like 40. I think my Suisei one was about 40 or 50. But usually I've seen Nendoroids from about 40 to up to $85, right? A HoloLive plushie from the HoloLive official store is $25. To order that and have it shipped to the US, it goes up to like $125, $150. Are there any Canadians that want to smuggle me some merch? This is a joke. That's a markup. That's a tariff. Anyways, that's why also I've been wanting to go to more like events again, and I've been wanting to go to like conventions possibly, because you know, if I can't have official merch, I might as well support artists. $50 Catto plush win. So actually, ironically, I would literally owe you guys like my life. You're definitely not avoiding tariffs through Canada. I am not crossing the US border. Wait. Is this how I find out you're Canadian? Okay. When I say this, I'm sorry if there's like... I am not aware... I am ignorant of Canada. Unfortunately, I know less Canada geography in lore and history than I do European and like... Yeah, so I apologize if there's anything... You guys got the Mounties. You guys got Mounties. You guys got Yeehaws. You guys got horsemen. People. What the heck?
Meow.
Now, why do you need an extra large big bag dragon toy, huh? Now, why do you need an extra large? Fucking greedy. What are you gonna do with all that, huh? You ever think about the other people who could use that? Oh. Your place is also unhinged. I'll cross the border for Catto and Catto. Oh, no, don't do that. No, please, I'm scared. I don't, No, no, not in this, not lately. Not this year. Maybe in a couple years. It's not all it's cracked up to be. It's full of raw. I don't know where Ontario is. I don't know the difference between East and West. Hi, Jordan. Trust me. Oh, I don't know, Nori! You know what? I'm glad my big ass head is covering up YouTube chat. Huh? Why did you pronounce it like that? Wait, which word? Okay, is it like, it's like caramel, okay? I consistently can't pronounce it. I'm consistently inconsistent with caramel and caramel. I'll say it the same. Ontario. Because I assume it's like the Orlando of Canada. It has like the same like kind of like structure looking thing. I don't know. Is it in the Florida of Canada? Do you guys have a Florida in Canada? Ontario? Ew. I don't want to say that. Ew, that felt dirty. So sorry. That's how it said. I'm from here. Well, I'm from Texas, and I say that's wrong. Yeehaw. I'm kidding, by the way. Oh my god. Here, I'm gonna Google this. YouTube. Okay, also, wait, hold on a second. I am not... Is it the Toronto accent? Isn't there a Toronto accent that's like some weird amalgamation of accents that everyone is like... Is that near Ontario? Okay, how to pronounce Ontario correctly. Canadian pronunciation.
We are looking at how to pronounce the name of the most populated province of Canada, located in East Central Canada, a province that borders the US and the Great Lakes to the south. We are looking at how to pronounce Ontario. Do not say...
That is the most fucking... I think there is a god in this world because he just gave me self-restraint not to speak out loud. I'm sorry. That was the most, like, when people say there's, like, an American accent, that's what I think the American accent... Catto's about to destroy Canada. It's not real. Canada's not real. Ontario. What is that? The French are wrong.
Do not say Ontario.
Ontario.
Ontario. Ontario.
That sounds like someone trying to be like... That sounds like someone's trying to add like a Texas twang. Or like they're trying to fight against the Texas twang really hard while trying to say it. Your money is scratch and sniff? What if I was Canadian in a past life? What if I was Canadian in a past life and that's why I have such a disdain towards it? I don't actually dislike Canada. I actually really like Canada. I really want to go to Canada, but I have like this fake beef with Canada because I think it's more fun to have fake beef with things. Wyoming? No, Wyoming's real. Maple syrup flavor? Wait, come on. Canada's known for more than just that. Do you know how to fight off geese? No! I'm scared of geese and ducks. I think ducks are super cute, but I'm a little scared of ducks, I'll be real. Also, hi Itogyu. What? I just butchered your name. Itogoi. I'm sorry. What the? I don't... What? I'm very confused by YouTube chat. What is happening? Okay, you know what? Maybe we've streamed enough today. Maybe that's enough stream. You can just grab the geese and take them home. They're free. Okay, so about that, there's wildlife laws. Geese cost at least $5. They cost a minimum of $5. I think our minds are crashing out. Yeah. Did I come in at a wrong time? Maybe. You know... There's so many geese, they'll never know if you keep your mouth shut. Donathon to get Catto a goose. No! Not if they're willing to... Do not come. Hey, buddy. I don't know what you're spouting in chat right now. Like, can you not? I timed you out for a minute to hopefully, like, you know, I didn't like friendly fire, right? That was the correct weird happening. What do you mean I have a goose-shaped tummy? That's not a goose. That's a gun. I'm in Texas. I don't need, I can carry. That's my sword. Mods, deploy the geese. Jarvis, deploy the geese. Holy. Wait, it's Mother's Day, that's right. Okay, also, you guys, if you guys don't know, Teeny's holding a taxathon right now. Well, not like, I don't think Teeny's live right now as we speak, but it's Teeny Taxathon week, and on the first day, Sphinx brought up, what if we got, like, the hobby horse, like, Teeny, like, horse head on a stick, but it's Teeny. And I've thought about it at least once a day. I think about Teeny horse on a stick, but it's Teeny. If you guys hear me saying that, I'm very sorry. It's just permanently in my brain, and I need to finish doodling it. Send in Goose Squad. Teeny was sending checkies. Oh, wait. Okay, so I am a mind reader. Also, I think my hairband just broke in my hair. No, my hair was so cute today. That's so sad. That sounds like a really fun arts and crafts project. Actually, no, I'll save that for later. I'll save that for later. Checkies are like photos that idols send. Yeah, checkies are. Fun fact. I did VTuber checkies back in 2020. Whenever I first made my model, the first thing I did after making my model was take pictures and print it out with my Polaroid camera. I'm actually really happy that that's like actually taken off because, oh my god, it's so cute. You did checkies? I did checkies like basically when I debuted, yeah. It's the cutest thing ever. I want more. Okay, that's the thing, alright? Oshikatsu's like finally starting to pick up relevancy in the US, like a bit. It's like, obvious, we have pop-up shops and cafe things now, okay? That's crazy to me.
It's okay, there will be more Catto checkies. And they'll be like higher quality and stuff.
I've actually been looking into a whole lot of stuff. Merch, I don't actually have merch right now. The only merch I think that's available technically is going to be the... I believe... Okay, I have to double check with BB, but I believe BB is going to be selling Catto charms at OFFKAI. I believe. I don't know. I don't know if I... What is a pop-up shop? A pop-up shop is basically, so pop-up shops kind of happen in malls or like cafes. They kind of happen anywhere there's like empty space and like foot traffic. Essentially, it's like exactly what it sounds like. It's a little shop that stays open for a couple days. And, yeah. Hi, Darth. Are you gonna be normal now?
Hi, Banshee.
But yeah, I really do want to do more Catto merch stuff. However, shipping was a nightmare, and I'm still dealing with hell from shipping at the moment from like self-produced stuff. So I've been still trying to prioritize making sure all that's sorted and figured out before doing more merch and stuff. I was looking into like a print on demand place, but I wasn't sure if that would like, I don't know. I'm surprised you mentioned ending stream 2 times, but we're still continuing. Yeah, I need to end. My throat's hurting. But they take your money. Okay, no. I hate to put more on Teeny's plate, but they're so good at merge. Actually, I wanted to DM Teeny about a thing, but I didn't want to put more on Teeny's plate either.
And you may.
I'm doing pretty good. My throat hurts a bit. I really do need to end stream sooner than later, though. What if we get one of those horse on a stick things, but it's Teeny? I was just saying that Sphinx. All right. Yeah, it's that's been my stim as of late. But I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to yap about? I will be putting a schedule out tomorrow. We'll be returning back to like 4 streams a week now that my internet's fixed. We'll do more Minecraft because it's already the 10th and I gotta get cooking on my summer build comp. However, my summer build comp has... Gomen. I'm sorry. You can't say that word, friend. You cannot. You cannot. You can't. Summer build comp. Yeah! So in the Bavaria SMP, sorry, I got distracted. I had to reprimand it. I feel bad for reprimanding people. But basically, in the summer build comp in the Bavaria SMP server, I'm building a library system. But I feel really bad because me and Fungi had the same idea. And we're making like a fan fiction library. But I don't think Fungi's doing it for the summer build comp. But I'm making mine like a little like cafe. And it's a fan fiction cafe. And I'm gonna like have a little like book and quill down, so anyone who wants to have fan fiction written about them and is consenting, they can say like, hey, I'm okay with this. So that way it's there and stuff. Yeah, because I wanted to be like respectful and all that, and you know, but I still wanted people to have something fun to contribute to, and I wanted to do stuff for other people. Because like, I don't know, in Minecraft I usually tend to like run off and do a lot of things on my own because I like to get stuff to give to other people, and I'm trying to think of ways I can bring people together. But yeah, I want to write fanfiction on stream. That's so cute, I'm gonna throw up. Honestly, have you ever had have you ever had the same idea as someone and then you share it, but then someone else is like, I had the same idea, and then you start going insane like, wait, oh my god, did I like steal that in my dream by chance? Did like I secretly like jump dimensions and like I've never had an idea. Oh, that's probably safer. Thinking's not very safe. I'd be so down for a fanfic stream. Oh god. Am I allowed to write? Jumped into their dream like SpongeBob? Oh my god. There once was a man... Oh my god, why am I not able to remember the Gary line? Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. Chat. Good huddle. Good huddle. We'll have more streams this week. My brain's not functioning because I need to look at this again. Green again. Thank you so much for this, Green. Green. Thank you. I'm going to... Do I have permission to put this in my Minecraft home, Green? Can I put this in my church? Well, actually, no. Never mind. No. I don't... No, never mind. I would, but it would have to be uploaded to Imgur, and I don't want an Imgur link. But yeah. It'll be there in theory, unless you want that, but I don't trust Imgur. I'm uncomfortable with putting other people's art unless they say fully... Wait, can it be a private Imgur link? Can I, like, have it privately to my account? Media and VTuber part. What do you mean? That's Caleb Love in Deep Space. I'm a Yume. I'm a Yume Joshi. I have imaginary men. Anime men is my partner. That is my love. That is whew. I lied, there is no Netflix. Sit your butt down. We're going to yap about Love in Deep Space for the next 12 hours. Don't worry, Catto needs a body pillow. You guys, my very first body pillow was Tharja from Fire Emblem Awakening, okay? I have my priorities straight. Face, thank you! I agree. I've been wanting to... I've been thinking about going back. I'm keep yapping! We need to go find someone to raid. YouTube chat. My first is Clover and... Hi, Cat! Love in Deep Space Yap Stream. I'm sorry! I'm sorry that this is what it's always come to! Do we... I have my stream account that we still need to finish going through the story. Inform me of what I'm missing out on. Catto, how are we on watch hours for YouTube monetization? Okay, so I gotta be honest, for YouTube monetization, I'm not stressing about it anymore. I'm just streaming, and if it happens, it happens. because I haven't made videos or anything because I'm trying to prioritize my work, my comms first. But currently, we're at 960 valid public watch hours out of 3,000. It went down like 1,000 or 2 because when I published my ASMR video that like upped it severely, I haven't really uploaded ASMR since then because I've been wanting to like put it on a different channel or something. Does watching YouTube VODs count for watch hours? I believe so. Good night, Darth. I'm sorry that things got kind of wonky near the end, but I appreciate you chilling out. Tempted to play Love and Deep Space to relate to Catto more. Okay, here's my thing, you guys. Don't play Love and Deep Space. It's not... It's... It's a gacha. It'll eat your money, and you can just watch the free-to-play stuff, like, on YouTube. But, like, that's my emotional support anime, man. I need him in my iPad, and I need to be able to listen to ASMR when I go to sleep. I play... No... You can okay, play... I'm sorry. I still have this art up here because it's really good. I can't get enough of it. I'm so sorry. Everyone needs their emotional support gacha character they build shrines to. So, like... I have... Okay, I haven't had, like... Accept Caleb, Silas, and Zane into your heart. Okay. I'm not accepting Zane into my heart. That man is a freak. Okay? I'm Vertex. Don't play Love and Deep Space. If you play Love and Deep Space, you will spend all your money and you will die. Chat. I played League of Legends since like 2011, 2012. I quit about a year and a half ago. Taria! Taria! I can validate that Zane is a freak. Man is into public hogging, okay? Man would hog you in the car. He can't have even a bit of alcoholic chocolate without losing his mind. And Mans is a freak. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not for me. Congrats on your recovery. There's a couple videos. Listen, that's the part of that I don't share on stream. I don't talk about that part of the game on stream because I'm shy. Ah! Congrats on your recovery. Thanks. I've only spent I've spent under $600 on League of Legends in my total time playing, okay? There's a reason why I still like 90 spins on the wheel. We're gonna get through more of that this week. I'm actually building muscle. So what's hogging? It's when I tell Caleb, take the Colonel suit off. You're getting porked. And he bends over. And then he's Empreg. Hey, what? Rika! Oh! Money-san! Money-san! No! It's not like that! It's not like that, Money-san! I swear! Why do you have to show up for that? Why do you have to show up for that? listen. I'm really okay. Listen, okay, all right. Hear me out. I'm actually genuinely so fucking glad that like friends are willing to still be friends with me with like my weird brocon thing. Okay, I'm an only child. I don't listen. I get it. It's weird. It's weird IRL. I don't condone it. That's weird. That's fucked up. That's not okay. But like, it's fiction. Please let me just have someone to care about me. I'm a little freaky. I'm a little weird, but okay. And you can look over it, okay? Off a lot of backpedaling. It's not backpedaling. I just... It's not an issue that crossed my mind that was like something to hate people over, but apparently it's something to hate people over for what I've learned, and I don't think I'm deserving of hate just because I'm a little weird. Rika, look. I'm sorry, I've had my Caleb plushie in my hand this entire time. I've been like putting him on my head. I've been like, I haven't been able to stop smiling this stream. So thanks you guys. Thank you guys for making my day a lot better. Thank you, seriously. Despite I had to learn that it's pronounced Ontario, I'll just like pass that one over. Then it's not that important. Rika, it's pronounced Ontario. It's Ontario. It's Ontario. Ontario sounds like you're a Texan yeehaw person trying to pronounce it correctly, and you're like really trying to withdraw your accent. But it's actually the opposite way. And I think that's cattophobic. I think they're mean to me. Actually, I've been a little worried that I'm getting a okay, I was born in Ontario. I'm saying Ontario. I'm gonna forever bother everyone and say it Ontario. Okay? Before I get one guide in the future, I need everyone here with me to make note, to acknowledge, Ontario is a bit. Don't, Nauticon, you can't say that. Behave. Is that how you say that? I don't know how you say that. I'm not. Here, let me try. Let me go find people to raid, and then... She's a little confused, but she's got the spirit. I'm trying my best. I'm trying so hard today. I'm trying to keep it together. I'm pointing. You don't. I'm sending you my evil brainwaves. My throat hurts. Okay, we're going to go find someone to raid. I'm gonna Are we taking my Caleb plushie with me? No, no. Can we go raid Nyx? I haven't been able to raid Nyx in a minute. And Nyx is playing Minecraft. Nyx is not on Vivaria SMP, but which, by the way, if there's anyone who can manage juggling 2 Minecraft servers, you're insane. 1 is already hard enough. I remember when I played Vivaria SMP. I haven't logged in today. I haven't had a chance. And you know what I'm gonna go do? I'm gonna log into Vivaria SMP later. Why is there sizzling in your rice cooker?
And someone's like, you like me or something.
Hello?
Archangel, what the heck? Thank you so much for the gift sub. What is that for?
Are we really... What, You know, I don't have the ability to put it in the cleavage, because there is no cleavage, but I do have him right above my heart rate monitor, and he's sitting there really... Catodora is public. Why'd you leave so fast? Because today is kind of a short stream. Today's more of an announcement stream, and then I already yapped so much. My throat hurts, and I gotta get stuff ready for the rest of the week. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Good night. I'm your older sister. I'm big sister. I'm Catto Nason. I'm Nason. I'm like I want, you know, that sexy older sister in anime that always gets like the that I want to be her. But I'm emoto coded. Catto Nason. Thank you. Okay. I will see you guys. I'll see you guys in Discord, and I'll see you guys on stream on Monday. On Monday. Happy big sister Onace. Yeah! Remember, MILFdom, being a MILF is a mindset. It's not what comes out of the coochie or having a coochie. It's the mindset.